Hello, hello, hello. I'm just gonna try and keep this short because I want to go live like 5 minutes ago. With Monster Hunter Rise. I just to try and make any progress on it. Um, I am kind of stuck in the game, which sucks. But yeah, I'm doing all right. I had a couple of canker sores that I guess developed at the end of last week, and they really started bugging me. They were in a spot that was like really inconvenient, so I think that was affecting my mood a little. But we are going to be moving forward with a lot of things. I need to find some time to finish recording Borderlands. Um because again, I'm just on the DLCs, and once I'm done with that, it's just Half-Life Alyx, and that will help me get my, VR sea legs back a little bit so I can do some more VR content maybe. And I might record VR content on the side instead of having to stream it, because I feel like that might actually be the better way to do things, because then I don't have to like keep Dag locked up for long periods of time if I'm playing in VR. I could just do like an hour and then let him out of wherever I'm having him hide away, because I can't have him underfoot. That it in poorly, either for him or for me, but someone would get hurt. um, yeah, before things went south in my relationship, we had a pretty decent space set up that I could keep him out of there while I was doing VR stuff, but that's not really an option anymore. And until I am confident I can afford enough to have a 2 bedroom on my own or a 3 bedroom with a roommate, and I have the extra room as my gaming and streaming room, so I can put my VR kit in it and have it set up and not have to worry about stumbling over the cat when I'm playing it, and otherwise have the door open when I'm in there. He can be in there with me. For now, I just have to make things work and hack things out, and just pray that he doesn't destroy anything or get hurt while I'm trying to do the stuff that I want to do. So yeah. Anyway, I yes, Zach, I'm over here. He's taken to shouting a lot for things. I think he's also been trying to demand attention from his uncle, but his uncle doesn't like spending time with cats. Probably because this one keeps clawing him. Here he is. Here's the boy. Come here, Zach. Come here. Hi. Yeah. Oh, careful. Yeah. Okay. You don't want to. You don't want to be in this. No. Yeah. Okay. Go where you going. Thank you, buddy. What's up? Anyway. So yeah, I'm so close to just being done with having to pre-record stuff, and then I can just go back to goofing off and playing my games, and recording things that interest me when the time comes around, instead working on other projects that are more fun or at least more variation. So I think that's the biggest problem I'm running into right now. But yeah, I think it's like, how far away are we from it? So in like a week and a half ish is the anniversary of, in a week and a half, we're a month out from it. So like we're basically a month and a half away from the anniversary. Like, and everything went to shit. It's been, I guess it's been stressing me out a little bit because I have been a little lower tolerance of things, but I don't know. And I just feel bad about how everything went. I know there was a lot that was my fault, but I really just miss my friend. Uh, yeah, I think that's the biggest part of it. So having someone go from being that important to your life and always there as part of it, just full non-communication, is rough. And even if things can't go back to the way they were, I'd love to at least be able to patch things up and you know have my friend back. even if it's not anything more than that. Love to have her fawn over the little one like she used to, but I'm not hopeful. I'm really not. I every part of me just kind of says like, there's no way that that works out the way that you're hoping it does, buddy. Just let it go and let it be. There's nothing that you can do now. But part of me also just doesn't want to write anything off until I've actually gotten the 100% answer and closure on it. So yeah. Sorry, I'm just watching Zed clean himself because for some reason now he has to sit in front of me when he does it. I'm hoping that just means that it's because he feels safe next to me now, but like I don't know cats that well. You tell me. You tell me. Do cats just tend to clean themselves around the people they trust more? um, and he's gonna try and attack my hand too. So, alrighty. I've rambled enough. Remember to be excellent to each other. Excellent to yourselves. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Zach, stop.